My name is Shreepal Shah, and this is my term project for 15.112. It's called CALgreggate, and it's a calendar aggregation application, and its purpose is to make scheduling events with large groups of people quick and easy. So the application requires ICS calendar files, the same ones you can export from Google Calendar or use with iCal or Microsoft Outlook. So on my computer, they're stored in the Documents folder in my Dropbox, and this is a CALgreggate directory, and here are some calendars as well as a bunch more right here. So my program will parse these files and then display the events in an interface for you. So running the application, it starts out by asking where the location of that folder is. So if I choose the incorrect path, for example desktop, it'll just tell me that you can't find it there. But if I click even the parent directory, it will find the file. It'll just take longer. So it's currently loading. Still loading. And here we go. So this is the application. It starts out on the welcome screen. You can either click enter to enter the application, or you can click H to go to the help page. So for now, we'll just go to the help page. Here it's pretty dense. There's a lot of information about the interface, the different types of views. So there's week view, there's a snapshot of that there, where you see events on a weekly basis, as well as day view, where you can look at one specific day. Then there's the best time finder feature, which we'll go into later. And there are a bunch of shortcuts. But for now, let's go to week view. So we'll just click W, that'll go to week view. So essentially the point of this is to make it easy to tell when people are busy and when people aren't. So what it does is it takes all those calendar files, it takes every event in those, and it displays them on this GUI with a very low opacity. So you can tell, for example here, it's very light colored. So this is where only one event might be occurring, but the darker areas are where a bunch of events are overlapping, and that's how you can quickly tell when people are busy and when people aren't. So you can just click up and down to scroll through different hours, and left and right will scroll through different weeks. And the week is displayed in the top right corner. And then there's day view, so this just shows a specific day. So this is just Monday the 23rd, and then you can go clicking right and left to go through the days. Also the period and comma buttons will go through weeks in day view, and in week view they'll go through months. So let's just go back to, say, the 21st of March. If we click best time finder and click on any day, so we'll just choose this Wednesday, it's going to show you all the available times during that day. So when no one is busy, which you can tell are just the areas where there's white on the screen. So we can see that from 12 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. no one has any events listed here with the length of the time frame. And then there's a short break right here, and later at night after 9:15 there's the same break. But if you want, for example, to know when only one person is busy, say it doesn't matter if you're missing one person, you can just click the right bracket key and then it'll show you when only one person is busy. So there are a bunch of 15-minute intervals, nothing significant though. So we can see, for example, between 12:15 and 12:30 right here there's a short interval, as well as right here between 9:15 and 9:30. And we can click that again. So now there are a little longer intervals, so from 5:30 to 6:30 for example, there are only two people busy, and so on. So we can keep on doing that until we get to this ... at the end, the ellipse, and that will tell us that there are more times, but we can't see them here because they won't fit on the screen. So if we write that to a text file, it'll default right to the desktop. So if we just minimize all our windows, look in the desktop, so it's just called the date and dash schedule, and this shows you the date as well as all the time frames, so when no people are busy, when one person is busy, when two are busy, etc., all the way to the max, which in this case is 15 people busy. So it'll list out all the time frames as well as the length of each time frame. This is useful so that if you need to schedule with a bunch of people, you can just email this out and quickly send out that information. So that's essentially what the application does. So if we want, we can scroll through different days, for example. Like this Sunday has all times available, but this Monday, busy day, etc. So that's CALgreggate, essentially just making scheduling easy with lots of people. Thank you for watching.